Hey everyone, my name is Bree and I'm 7 weeks pregnant. Baby is the size of a raspberry. They have little arm and leg paddles that will become little fingers and toes very soon. And their brain is developing by 100 cells every minute, which is crazy fast. I wish my brain worked that quickly. As far as how I'm feeling, most of it's about the same, besides getting over a cold, which you might be able to hear a little in my voice. I've still had heartburn. I've still had that like dull period, like cramping with no bleeding. But some new symptoms have joined the table. My boobs are just very heavy. I don't think they're bigger, they just feel very heavy. And I have like the blue veins, the prominent blue veins from the increased blood volume that pregnancy brings on. And also queasiness, just like generalized nausea. Made worse rather by certain smells, of course, certain tastes, textures, and sounds. Oddly enough, I got nauseous over like the sound of a keyboard being played the other day. Very strange stuff. Past week and a half has been full of really exciting things. We got to announce to my mother and to his mother, all of their siblings, pretty much everyone important knows. I will post my mother's very enthusiastic announcement video in a few days. It's quite something. Her reaction was just so great. I also went to see my doctor and got a blood panel done. Everything looks good. And she ordered an ultrasound for about 10 weeks when I'm about 10 weeks, so I have a few weeks to go before that happens. Very excited for that. Other things that have happened, let's see, I don't think much else has. Oh, I did order Sneak Peek, which is that blood test, that early blood test that you do at home, that tells you the gender, so we will know very, very soon. I'm a nurse. I'm going to take it to work. We're going to do it in a very sterile fashion. So I'm not too worried about getting the blood contaminated with male DNA. And I'm hoping that we know very, very soon. I should get that mid next week. Let's see. As far as baby buys go, I haven't purchased much. The only thing that came in the mail that we did use to announce to both of the grandmothers were these little wooden pregnancy tests. I will link the Etsy page below, but they are just little pregnant, not pregnant, little line tests, and of course they say pregnant. And on the other side they said, we just had a note. This one says grandpa because this was intended for grandpa, but we ended up telling him before these arrived. It just says, I can't wait to meet you in April 2022. So they both really enjoyed these. Super cute. I think I'm going to use this one as part of our actual like generalized announcement picture, which we'll be posting in the next week to 3 weeks, depending on when some of our props come in the mail, basically. I think that's the only thing I bought. I'm really trying to hold off until I know if it's a boy or a girl, because there is a certain way I want to lean for each of them. Any other baby buys? Not really. My boyfriend did buy me this really cute little mushroom necklace. Our nickname for this baby is Little Sprout, and I've been seeing a lot of mushrooms, like on social media, in nature, in shops, and just everywhere I go, I just see mushrooms. So that has been kind of my symbol for this baby since the very beginning. Yeah, so I thought that was a really cute gesture on his part. Let's see. I'm looking forward to most this next week, getting to talk to midwives for the first time. I don't know if I mentioned this the first video that I made, but I'm planning a home birth and I am beyond excited for it. And I get to meet a few candidates for my home birth midwife next week, on Thursday. So less than a week from today. And I just am looking for someone who fits really well with our family, someone who I feel really confident in and really safe with, and someone who my partner feels confident with as well. Really excited for that. Can't wait to come back and talk about that. I was also really encouraged to know that my primary care physician was supportive of this, and I'm just really excited for that experience. I had a really beautiful, unmedicated, uncomplicated birth my first round, and I'm looking forward to having my next birth at home in this house. I'm so excited. yeah, so that's next week. Let me go ahead. I'm getting over a cold, so I feel like I'm gonna cough. There it is. I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my belly. I don't really have much of a belly to show, to be honest. Just baby bloat, like that second baby bump bloat situation. But that's what we got so far. Again, nothing really going on there. I'm looking forward to a bump developing, hopefully sometime soon. My uterus is the size of an orange right now, so you know, in the next month or so, it will pop up over that pubic bone, and then that's when the belly starts usually forming for a lot of people. So fingers crossed that's when I'll start having a cute bump to show for it. Because in my first pregnancy, I didn't have one for forever, and I was so annoyed. So, yeah, I think I'm feeling my voice go, so I think I'll end the video here. Can't wait to be back next week with information about my midwife. Hopefully we'll have decided by then. So anyway, I wish you well. Thank you for watching. Bye.